welcome to Follow That Dog. I'm Bree Cheatham and this is Makena. And we're on the ultimate canine adventure! Put on your hiking shoes, grab your adventure hat, and prepare yourself for a psychic encounter, an outdoor excursion, relaxing at a cabin, and some playtime with Makena's new friend, Cowboy. This adventure started out in Lake Helen, Florida, where we found Cabin on the Lake, a great little B&B that welcomes pets. This English-inspired retreat is located near Florida's East Coast. Here at the cabin, they serve breakfast English style. And while I dig in, I'm going to leave Heather to speak to you about the cabin.
My name's Heather. My husband's name's Phil. This is Mist, who's come all the way from Glasgow. We're very dog-friendly, as long as the dogs are house-trained. The pet policy is $10 a day, and that's, just in case we need to, tidy or clear. But hopefully we won't have any accidents with the dogs, and they're all house-friendly. And they're well cared for, which I'm sure they are. There are a lot of walkways and paths that you can go to. Lots of things going on in Lake Helen, and it's very, very central for Florida. Theme parks, the airports, Daytona, Bike Week, St. Augustine is not too far away as well. New Smyrna Beach, which has excellent restaurants. Blue Springs Park, which is known for the manatees in the winter that come in January. I think there were 75 here this January with the babies. They're well looked after. They have tags on them to monitor them, which is a dog-friendly area as well.
Blue Springs State Park is only a short trip from the cabin, so we took Heather's advice and went to the park. We're here with Dave and Cowboy, and we just ran into them in the park, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their favorite places to travel in Florida. What dog-friendly places have you found around, Dave?
Well, in Florida so far, Winter Park is really one of the nicest places because as nice as Winter Park is, all the restaurants are dog-friendly and sitting out on the patios and on the decks and on the sidewalks. Almost every place offers a place for your dog to sit and dine, so that's been really good so far. And we've also found a really good dog park called Fleet People's Park. That's 25 acres, is it? That is an old Navy base that's converted, and it's on the shore of a real large lake, so there's lots of swimming and lots of room to run and play.
How long have you had Cowboy, and what's been the impact having a dog?
We've had Cowboy. He's 2 years old. We've had him for about almost all of those 2 years, almost 2 years, and everything has changed. We used to go around and stay in beautiful hotels and resorts, and now we stay in any little hotel that'll take us, and we're happy to do it, and we're having more fun trying to find pet-friendly places and hotels and bed and breakfasts to go to. And we haven't been to a nice place in a long time, but we would have it no other way. It takes a little work to try to find these places to stay, but you can do it.
Excellent. Thanks for the tip. And that's the inside scoop. We're going to take a hike. There's plenty of hiking here, a couple miles, 3.5-mile hike loop. And we're hoping we're not going to run into any black bears. Then we're going to take off and hit our next adventure. There's all kinds of wildlife around us here. Everything's up above, down below. Pretty amazing. And that trail gets the paw print of approval. It was like taking you back into old-time Florida. Only a few miles away, our next stop was Cassadaga, a funky little spiritualist community where Makena and I got our auras photographed. Founded as a spiritualist camp in the late 1800s, it is a cluster of tiny cottages placed on land controlled by the organization. A 19th century hotel dominates the little community, along with a couple of shops that specialize in New Age books, gifts, decor, and healing crystals. The psychics preferred not to be caught on camera, but assured us that we would have many more adventures to come. Here we are back at Cabin on the Lake after a long day. We're going to sit back, enjoy the sunset, and get ready for our next adventure.